It was annulled just as quickly as it was issued. At a late-night press conference, the controversial decree giving the president unprecedented powers was cancelled.
The repealing in its legal context is a replacement. The president replaced the articles, which caused a lot of misunderstandings, with new articles to allay the fears and to get rid of any ambiguities. The new constitutional proclamation also does not protect any powers of the president from any legal challenges.
The news came after a meeting between the president and various political and public figures. The so-called National Dialogue meeting happened right here at the palace. The president attended the first 30 minutes of the meeting and then he handed over to his deputy. Among those who attended were representatives from the Freedom and Justice Party, the Salafi Noor Party and other parties. But none of the key opposition players were present at this meeting. Their condition for entering dialogue was not just to annul the decree, but also to postpone the December 15th referendum on the constitution. That referendum is still going ahead, and the main opposition group says protests will continue. They called the latest concessions meaningless.
The announcement is very frustrating. It's a continuation of the stubborn attitude that the president has been dealing with since he started issuing the constitutional declaration on the 22nd of November.
The Republican Guard has beefed up security around the presidential palace, erecting concrete barriers to try and stop the protesters getting closer. All this as the military issued its first political statement since the crisis began 2 weeks ago. It said dialogue is the best and only way to consensus in the interests of the nation and its citizens. Otherwise, we will be driven into a dark tunnel of disastrous consequences, which will not be allowed. The president's move to annul the decree puts the ball firmly in the opposition's court, making him look like he's meeting them halfway. It may also get Egypt's judges back to work to supervise the referendum, as judicial oversight has once again been restored under the new decree. On the surface, then, some concessions from the president, but in reality the deadlock continues and Egypt's political future remains uncertain. Sherine, Tadros, Al Jazeera, Cairo.